So it's been a while since I've talked about Adam22 here on the channel, but unfortunately he's back with even more degeneracy.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
Though his behavior is evidently abhorrent, as a content creator, I can't help but also feel he's the gift that just keeps on giving. So in case y'all missed the news, first of all, I envy you, but essentially the bare bones version of it all is that Sean Evans of Hot Ones, the guy with the hot wings. I know you guys know this guy because I know damn well y'all have seen the Sydney Sweeney episode, so don't even try and lie, you know. I was sobbing just about as much as she was through all of that because, I mean, good lord, look at her. But that's neither here nor there. The point is, Chicken Wing Guy starts dating Melissa Stratton, a critically acclaimed adult film actress, we'll say, for literally about 5 seconds. You know, it was actually kind of funny. And then, of course, Adam22 has to say some stupid shit the whole time, including this tweet. But I want to focus more on a video response Adam made regarding the breakup. So honestly, let's just roll this shit and, you know, see what Adam has to say. I'm sure it's oh so educational as always. Let's roll it.
Hey, Sean Evans, you know what I'm not feeling? I'm not feeling you breaking a sex worker's heart on Valentine's Day. Nobody deserves that.
So first and foremost, like a lot of y'all posting your mans on Valentine's Day, this video includes no goddamn trigger warning whatsoever. You know, no jump scare warning, no nothing. I'm kidding. Come on, lighten up, y'all. But like, Judas Priest, why are you so goddamn close to the screen? I can smell the degeneracy through my goddamn phone screen. And not only that, but bro out here coming to the defense of this woman on some corny ass white knight shit. Like, I swear to God, man, anytime this guy has the opportunity to publicly embarrass himself and just overall show how corny he is, my man's is punctual, man. But like, does he really think she can't handle her own? Like pipe down, Junior, you know, she's got this. Maybe settle down, relax, you know, take a time out and think about your actions here. If only he cared this much about his own family, you know, his kids who will grow up and be bullied into the shadow realm over all of this, or perhaps the sanctity of his own marriage and his own girl and all that. But nah, Adam is a cuck, you know, he doesn't care about himself, his family, any dignity or any self-worth. That means nothing to him, we all know that. But on top of that, he's also corny. And you know what they say, once you corny, you on the cob forever, unfortunately. Like, I don't understand why he's so invested in someone else's marriage. Like, bro, let's take a look at your own life here for a second. But anyway, let's proceed.
Melissa Stratton, she's a beautiful woman. Yes, she has chosen to have sex on camera for her career. Yes, she has had 13-inch dicks in and around her face, mouth, possibly butthole. I don't know. I gotta go search it up.
Shut the fuck up. God damn.
Come on, dog. Do you genuinely not hear yourself and how degenerate you sound? Like, this is a grown-ass fucking man recording himself saying this shit. I can't help but think to myself that we as a society should have to take literacy courses or IQ tests or something before we can sign up for an account on Twitter.com, man, and voice our opinions in this world and all that. This dude is living proof of that. You know, just because it's one of our God-given rights doesn't mean it should be, you feel me? But not only that, but why is one of the straightest men of all time so hyper-fixated on dicks all the time? Did anyone else pick up on all that?
Yes, she has had 13-inch dicks in and around her face.
And he be doing this shit all the time, man. All you have to do is take a look at his Twitter page and see all the degenerate bullshit talking about penises. Like, dude is weird as fuck. Oh, you gotta go look that up? Yeah, you go ahead and do that, buddy.
But you are playing with her heart, and that's not cool, because she's a woman. And Valentine's Day is a sacred holiday, and you're supposed to treat girls right on Valentine's Day. Sean, I don't know why I have to tell you this. I feel like, you know, your parents probably should have taught you this at a certain point, but Sean, you really don't want smoke with the sex worker community. So I would appreciate if you would apologize to Melissa for publicly shaming her on Valentine's Day, the sacredest of days.
Bro, this dude has to be trolling, man. This guy is 100% trolling, man. When I tell you my mouth dropped to the floor when he started talking about how Valentine's Day is sacred and how womanhood is sacred, it dropped. I'm talking like straight out of a Tom and Jerry cartoon. Like, dog, I was in utter disbelief. Adam under no circumstances should be coming out here on this moral high ground talking about the sanctity of really anything. the way he's made a career off of degeneracy, embarrassing his family's name, and all of that. You know, encouraging his woman to be a meat connoisseur, raising his kids to not only be bullied, but to genuinely believe this is acceptable or respectable behavior. And I know I said it earlier, but he should sit this one out. At this point, that's no longer a request. I think it's time to log off, buddy. The lack of self-awareness this dude is displaying here is truly unparalleled. The whole situation is just so corny because it's really not that serious, you know, it's not that deep. He's doing way too much simply for Twitter impressions in hopes of siphoning people to his cringe-ass dog shit degenerate content. You see, he doesn't actually care about this woman at all. He's just simply making a big spectacle of it so that more dudes will cuck him. I mean, after all, you know, it's been a little while since he got front row seats in the cuck chair to witness his wife's ass blasting. I honestly think it's been quite a while, like since that stupid ass game show he hosted.
Yeah, that brother's starving.
So yeah, he doesn't actually care about Melissa Stratton, but not only that, but again, the whole white knight thing and then bringing the sanctity of things into it is just so cringe, dog. Like, pack it up. You need to go off the grid, you know, shout out Kanye, because seriously, it only continues to get worse, which is pretty wild because every time I think it can't possibly get worse, it does just that. And speaking of getting worse, this is how he concludes the video.
And then also, I would like to invite you to come and lay something down on the Plug Talk couch. Let's see what you're packing.
Like, bro, I can't make this shit up. What do y'all even expect me to say at this point? I guess I'll just point out the fact that, of course, in Adam 22's heterosexual fashion, he once again makes everything all about dicks, further proving my previous point. But yeah, like I said, that's the end of the video, and thank God for that. You know, that was truly a lot to take in. You can only take so much degeneracy before you truly just get tuckered out, you know? I wonder what my grandmother or the older generation in general would have to say about something like this, or better yet, you know, the founding fathers, when they quite literally in writing granted future cucks like Adam the freedoms necessary to conduct themselves like this. You know, my dude George Washington no doubt rolling in his grave. You know, I braved the elements for this, I braved the heat of battle for this. Shit, that's tough. But yeah, just to reiterate once again, these people do not think about anyone but themselves. You know, he doesn't care about this Melissa Stratton girl. He's all about the Twitter impressions and his shitty content. He doesn't care about his family neither, or how any of this will affect their family moving forward. And it's just sad to think that these kids in the mix quite literally were born with no shot at being mentally stable. You know, the bullying, the amount of therapy this will require is literally insane. But yeah, that's about it for the video, guys. I appreciate y'all watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like rating, subscribe to the channel for more commentaries just like this. Leave a comment down below. I would absolutely love to hear what y'all have to say about this. I'm done yapping. Catch you on the next one. Later.